Hello and welcome to Only Connect, a television programme the details of which are on its website. So I really don't see why I need to waste the time of viewers who've bothered to properly inform themselves about their evening's entertainment by summing it up again here for a thoughtless minority who stumbled along without any idea what's going on and for whom this might as well be a repeat of Starsky and Hutch. Honestly, can we please get on? Joining me tonight are, on my right, Jenny Whitcombe, a fitness enthusiast who can sing 13 national anthems in a minute. David Whitcombe, a biology graduate who has driven 30 female Italian hockey players around in a minibus. And their captain, Joe Whitcombe, a freelance football writer who used to babysit French bulldogs. All members of the Whitcombe family, they are the Whitcombes. Joe, how are your parents as teammates?
Good. I think they're quite balanced because Mum's incredibly competitive and I'm not. And Dad does whatever Mum says, so...
Good luck this evening. You'll be playing against, on my left, Kieran O'Brien, a former stage manager who lost her last baby tooth aged 40. Michael Horton, a yoga enthusiast who recently joined a male voice choir. And their captain, Paul O'Brien, a keen snooker player with a phobia of both wasps and moths. Joining us from just across the border, they are the Severns. My memory of your team, Paul, is that you're very strong quizzers, but with low confidence, often giving the right answer with uncertainty.
Yes, I think that's probably true from our first performance. So we've revamped and we are going to aim to gamble a little more today. Be a bit wild.
Good. I'm looking forward to it. Let's press on with the quiz. You won the toss, Severns, but you're being wild from the off. You're throwing your opponents in first, mixing it up a bit. So, Whitcombes, please choose an Egyptian hieroglyph.
The lion, please.
The lion will be the first question of the round, and it's picture clues. What connects them? Here's the first.
I don't know who it is.
Next, please.
I think that's Marlene Dietrich.
Okay.
But it might be Rita Hayworth, Clara Bow.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Okay, next. That's Evel Knievel. Right.
Yeah.
Stunts.
Diphthongs.
Knievel. Okay, next.
And the final one, please. Jack Black. Evel Knievel, Jack Black. Are these people whose names all rhyme?
That is correct. Who are we looking at?
Evel Knievel and Jack Black are the two that gave it away to me. I don't know who the other two are.
I'll give you a clue about the second one. She once said that she was told her new leading man would be the tallest, darkest actor in Hollywood. She was looking forward to seeing Cary Grant, and it was, in fact, King Kong. That's Fay Wray.
Yep.
Fay Wray. Jack Black actually appeared in the King Kong remake, I think. And in the first picture, do you know over there?
No, we don't know about it.
It's Hugh Romney, better known as Wavy Gravy, an American entertainer and activist for peace. He was the official clown for the Grateful Dead. Too few bands have an official clown, I think, these days. It's a very good position. Rhyming first and last names, well done. Severns, what would you like?
We'll go for Eye of Horus, please.
The Eye of Horus. The music question, we're getting those novelty questions out of the way early. What connects these clues? Here's the first.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know the song?
No, I don't. Yeah.
Next.
It was way past midnight and she still couldn't fall asleep.
No, I don't recognise
Next.
That is Colonel Bogey. It might be Garth in terms though.
Are we going to...
You said Grace Jones.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Next.
I know a mythic history, King Arthur.
2 seconds.
Can you go for something like army posts or something?
Are they ranks?
Yes,
in the
they
military?
are. Ranks in the army. What did we hear?
On the basis of Colonel Bogey.
Yes.
Colonel Bogey.
That's all we got.
And not a lot else.
Yeah.
Little
Modern
bit of the
Major
last
General.
one. We heard a model of a modern Major General.
Yeah.
And the first two, Grace Jones singing Private Life and The Captain of Her Heart, a top 10 hit for double in 1986. I mean, wow. It was in the top 10 in 1986 is the kind of thing we're expected to recognise these days. No offence, double, if you're watching. They may be fans of the show. I don't know. Unlikely. Most people aren't. Well done. Ranks in the army is the connection. And back to you, Whitcombes, for a choice.
2 reads, please.
2 reads. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Next, please. Are these places in
These are places where you find fossils.
Okay. Do you want to go for that? Do you want to go now? Or do you want another?
Get one more.
One more.
Next, please.
Could it be highest peaks in different countries?
They're different states, because La Brea is in California, and I'm wondering if
So we go another one.
Take another one.
one more, please.
3 seconds.
Are these well-known fossil sites?
That is not the connection I'm looking for. Severns, do you know?
Yeah, we think that the first bit of a name essentially means the second bit of a name.
That's exactly it. There are tautologies in their names. You got that one, Kieran. What was it you recognised?
It's the second one, the tar pits. That's the only one I knew it about. But then Rio means river and...
That's exactly it. La Brea means tar, so it's the tar pits. Picacho is peak. Sierra means mountains, so that's mountains, Nevada, mountains. You can call it redundancy or tautology. Apparently there's a place in Cumbria called Torpenhow, which might mean hill, hill, hill. And some people like to talk about Torpenhow Hill, meaning hill, 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 hill. But actually there is no such hill. So it's just hill, hill, hill. The word hill has now gone very peculiar in my head. Very well done. You get the bonus point and your own question. What's it to be?
We'll try twisted flax, please.
The twisted flax. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Institute.
No,
No, I don't know.
Check or something,
move it on?
wasn't it? Yes, next, please. So that's Swedish.
the Swedish Academy of Sound Description
Carolina
Institute. Do they have... I don't know...
Shall we see one more?
Yeah, let's see
Okay,
one more.
next, please.
Okay.
Royal Swedish Academy of
They're all
Sound.
the same thing. In
What,
just
they have the
different
same...
languages.
Yeah?
Okay.
What,
Yeah,
we could try it?
Yeah, yeah.
Are they all the same thing?
Which would be what?
But Svenska Akademien, I'm hoping, is the Swedish for the Royal Swedish
Oh,
Academy
I
of
see.
Sciences.
No, it isn't. I mean, obviously, in one way, they're all the same thing. That is the very principle of this quiz. Something connects them, I promise you. But I'm going to show the last clue to the Whitcombes for a possible bonus point.
Is this the Nobel Prize is the connection?
They are Nobel Prize selection committees, so it's not the same committee. The Svenska Akademin decides the Nobel Prize in literature, and the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences gives the Nobel Prize in physics and chemistry. The Peace Prize given by the Norska Nobelkommittee, and the first one, the Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine. Can you name the two people who have turned down Nobel Prizes?
Bob Dylan?
No, Bob Dylan just didn't turn up to collect it, which I thought was a bit rich, because, I mean, frankly, he was pretty lucky to get it. He didn't go to get it, no, but he didn't decline it. Jean-Paul Sartre declined... I mean, you still get it, because it's been decided, so it's yours. But Jean-Paul Sartre then declined it, because he never accepted any prizes, because he thought it was demeaning in some way. And Le Duc Tho, Vietnamese politician, he declined it because he was awarded the Peace Prize jointly with Henry Kissinger. And he thought that a peace treaty had been breached, so he didn't want it. And 4 people were banned from accepting it. 3 Germans who were banned by Hitler because Hitler was offended by the Nobel Committee in 1935 because a prize was given to a critic. So he said, right, that's it, no Germans can ever accept prizes. And he set up his own prizes specially for Germans only. What an idiot. And Boris Pasternak was banned by the Soviets for a sort of similar reason, patriotic reasons. All Nobel Prize selection committees, well done. You get the bonus point, and it's your chance to choose.
Horned viper, please.
OK, what is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Next, please.
Is this neighbours?
That's not neighbours, but there. Is this fictional news host? Because John Oliver hosts. I don't know, I'm guessing.
I don't know what they...
Next, please. So it's in North Carolina.
Have you got it?
Are these the original Lion King cast versus who replaces them in the most recent remake?
That's exactly right. Very well done. And the last clue, James Earl Jones was not replaced. It was James Earl Jones again in the remake. Very well done.
Good quizzing.
Do you know how Elton John described the 2019 version of The Lion King?
Not well.
A huge disappointment,
Yeah.
he said. Yes, especially the music. Very well done. Good Lion King knowledge. Back to you, Severns, for the last question of the round, the water question. What connects these clues? Here's the first.
Health and safety.
Yeah. Okay, we need
Next.
to know. No.
Okay, next, please.
P&A. Are they names of companies or something like that?
I'm not seeing companies.
No. Yeah, OK. Do we need to see the last
Yeah,
one?
last one. Next, please.
Say,
Sounds.
I didn't go.
Candy. Are they all words? They
2
all mean
seconds.
words. Press.
Over to Kieran.
They all mean words if you turn the ampersand into the word and.
That's exactly right. Kieran, you are
Candy.
basically doing this quiz single-handed. Your teammate's just there to look pretty.
Yeah.
Very well done. You turn the ampersand into an and you get the words hands, candy, panda and sandy. Very well spotted.
Well done, Kieran. Well done.
No disrespect, teammates, and you're brilliant as well. But, Kieran, you're having a very good night. That means at the end of round 1, the Severns have 3 points, the Whitcombes have 4. The sequences round now, and Whitcombes, you'll be going first again. Please choose a hieroglyph.
Eye of Horus, please.
The Eye of Horus. I'll be showing you the first in a sequence. What comes forth? Time starts now.
Next, please.
Nothing.
Next, please. Feels like there's words
It's
missing.
going to be words.
Wordy one or sounds.
Can you speak up, Dad?
Sounds. Not words. Mark, place, tick. Anything?
3 seconds.
Big.
Big.
Yeah.
Big.
And why would that be?
Because my dad told me to say it.
That's often the best reason for doing anything, but not correct in this case, so Severns another bonus chance.
I'm going to guess the Arabic for 4, whatever that is.
I see, you're thinking Arabic numbers. But no, unless SUW is the Arabic for 4, which I don't think it is. OK, it's easier than you think. We are just going through the alphabet.
Oh, it's
Every other letter. It's the odd letters. ACE, letters 1, 3 and 5. GIK, 7, 9, 11. And going forwards, I just want the letters 19, 21 and 23, SUW. We're just skipping letters, that's what it is. So no bonus point for you, Severns, but you may choose a question.
Can we go for Twisted Flax, please?
Yes, you can. These are going to be picture clues. What would you expect to see in the fourth picture? Here's the first.
Any ideas?
that man is. No, next.
Next. It's women.
Woman.
Okay, so a sequence of 4.
Could that be some? No, that's not Dr. No, is it? I don't know. No, like no woman, no cry. I don't know. Do you want to try the third one?
Idea.
Do you want to try the third one? No.
Okay, next, please.
No.
Yeah, sorry. Picture of us crying.
A picture of how we feel at the moment.
And why would that be?
We'd like to cry.
It is code for the song No Woman, No Cry. Very well done. You could have gambled earlier, but you do get the points for getting it at all. Back to you, Whitcombes. What would you like?
Lion, please.
Lion. OK, what would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Next, please.
Is it baseball or is it?
I think it's possibly baseball, but what do you think?
Where would it be?
Next,
Start
please.
Second. Picture.
Picture.
Is the right answer. And why?
Positions, or I was thinking maybe jersey numbers in baseball.
Yeah, well, it's much the same thing. Yes, they are the positions, and I suppose they might wear them on the jersey. I haven't watched a lot of baseball, but at position 4, infield position, that's second base. First base is position 3, catcher is 2 and pitcher is 1. Confusing, isn't it, that the first is 3? But that is the right answer. Severns, what would you like?
We'll try 2 reads, please.
2 reads. What will come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Oh, gosh. Is that?
That's Nightmare House.
Yeah. Is it going to be the same? Because I don't know what the next.
Hang on.
Oh, you know.
Freddy's coming for you. We could gamble.
Yeah. Okay. But what?
5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I think let's go next.
Next, please. That's not. That wouldn't make any sense.
No.
No.
Okay, next, please.
Yeah.
1, 2,
2,
4. What,
3,
so
4. So
is it 1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5. One side quarter fish alive.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
One side quarter fish alive.
Is the right answer. Very well done. And why is that?
Because the first one is 1, 2. Freddy's coming for you.
3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. And the second one?
I'm too frightened now. The second one presumably is 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, take my hand and come with me. It's the Jet song, Are You Gonna Be My Girl? 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war. So we need something that follows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Back to you, Whitcombes. What would you like?
Water, please.
Water. What would come fourth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Borders.
Why is it at the bottom?
Next, please. So is this?
Mid Wales, yeah. I don't know why. So would it be Shropshire, then Cheshire?
Let's go next.
Next, please.
Cheshire. Cheshire, with the Welsh flag on the left-hand side of it.
That's exactly right. And why?
Because these are the counties that border Wales on the English side.
That's right, going from south to north.
Should have gone before.
Easy one for you, Severns.
And for them.
Yes.
Why, where are you from?
Cheshire.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Is one of your introductions said from the other side of the water? I mean, let's call a spade, the wrong side of the water. Let's be honest, the wrong side. So you're from Gloucester and you're from Cheshire. So that's nice. It sort of represents the journey from one to the other. Yeah. What a happy moment. Well done. What would you like, Severns? Actually, you've not got much choice. No. It'll be the Horned Viper for you, Severns. What would be the fourth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Okay, we need to see the next.
It could be something 3 minutes, maybe.
Okay, let's see the next one.
Next, please.
Boxing Day.
I mean, I could think of Holy Night, I'm thinking Christmas, but I'm not sure.
OK, shall we see one more?
Yeah, we need to see one more.
Next, please.
Month,
Day.
that day, week, month.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be, yeah.
So, leap year.
Yeah, perfect.
Leap.
Is exactly what we put ourselves. And why is that?
Boxing Day, Holy Week, Black History Month and leap year.
So some kind of year. Very well done. That means at the end of round 2, the Whitcombes have 8 points, the Severns have 9. Time now for the connecting wall. 16 jumbled up clues that need to be sorted into 4 connected groups of 4. And both these teams lost their first round matches, so at the end of this, somebody is going home. Not very cheering words for you at the start of the wall, Severns, but I wish you very good luck. You'll be going first this time. Would you like lion or water?
Oh, lion, please.
OK, you have 2.5 minutes to solve the lion wall, starting now.
I can see some bits of furniture, so armoire and chiffonier, I think, is one, and wardrobe and closet.
Richie's.
Sorry, yeah, Richie's, good. Yeah.
I can see things that mean kind of secretive
Yes,
as well, like furtive,
absolutely.
covert, closet, private.
Clandestine.
And we seem to have some sort of names, don't we, like Woodhall and Benno. Shall we go for the Richies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richie Woodhall, Richie Benno, Richie McCaw. Then I'm struggling.
No.
OK. Do you want to try to work out the fourth? Oh, that's a silly one to guess, isn't it?
Should we take the covert, clandestine?
Yeah, try those.
Incognito.
Covert, clandestine, incognito, private. Can you see a fifth one of those?
Closet.
Closet
maybe.
and furtive.
Yeah, OK.
So I'm not sure about going with 6.
Yeah.
OK.
OK,
Well, can
your
you try?
furniture,
Can you try chiffonier,
Yeah.
armoire,
Yeah.
wardrobe,
Yeah.
clandestine? No, not closet.
Desk.
Closet.
OK. So that leaves us now 5 of those ones. So
OK.
we're more likely to be able
OK.
to So, sorry, remind me which one we were doing. I've completely forgotten.
Clandestine.
Clandestine.
Yeah.
OK, so clandestine, private, incognito, covert. OK, miss out covert this time. Miss out private. Miss out clandestine. Miss out incognito. OK.
3 strikes
so then
now.
we've got
What's yoga?
chocolate.
Come on.
Union.
Sorry?
Yoga means, it translates to union.
OK, I think this is a word one, isn't it?
Okay.
Like hot property, hot desk,
yoga.
Hot yoga.
Hot
yeah, yeah, it's
chocolate.
hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
hot yoga.
Leaves
Yeah.
us the riches.
Yeah, I think so.
You've solved the wall. Very well done.
Well done.
That'll boost the confidence.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
definitely.
Now, what about the points for the connections? Tell me about the first group starting chiffonier.
They're items of furniture.
Yes, they are. And the next group, furtive, covert, and so on.
They're all words that mean secretive or unknown.
That's right, they're synonyms for each other. And the next one, property, desk, chocolate, yoga.
They can all be preceded by hot.
Yes, they can. Hot property, hot desk, hot chocolate, hot yoga. And the last group, Woodall, macaw, and so on.
These are famous richies.
Can you tell me something else?
Sporting richies.
Sporting richies. Who are they?
Richie Woodall is a middleweight boxer, I think.
Yes.
Richie McCaw is a New Zealand rugby union player.
Yes.
Richie Benno, leg spinner and cricket commentator. And Richie Incognito is quite aptly unknown.
He's an American football player. So very well done. You got all the connecting points as well, and I can give you the bonus for getting it all correct. That is the maximum of 10 points. Very well done. Time to bring the Whitcombes back now and give them their wall, the water wall, and see how they get on. Very good luck. You have got 2.5 minutes, as usual, starting now.
Lanolin and wool are types of wool.
They've got things from sheep.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's
wool, mutton, lanolin, and something else, and bar maybe.
chamois is
It's a
sheep
goat.
leather, isn't it?
Goat.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Mutton, wool,
Mutton wool
Lanolin.
lanolin,
and
bar.
lamb.
No lambs. Okay.
Go on.
Try it without lamb, but with bar.
Because things that come from. No.
Okay, we've got some Larrys. We've got Larry Lamb, Larry Grayson, Larry Bird,
Yep.
Larry Page. Is that a Facebook
Larry
man?
Page is somebody.
Is Google, isn't he?
Yep. Okay. So do you think we have cheeses as well? No.
No.
Could it be blue things then?
Oh, good. Yes.
No, I can't see anything blue. But it is from sheep. Roquefort is a sheep's cheese.
Okay.
You're right.
So that. No.
Okay, we've got a lot of sheep-based things.
Okay, so we need some word ones as well. Snow.
Keep going if you like, Joe. We'll keep
Okay, what could go with Atlantic?
Ocean.
Go with peas. Is it birthdays?
Snow day is a thing.
Snow day is a thing. Yeah.
Mary Day, Orange Day.
Go for it. Try it.
I'm guessing
Try
wildly.
it. Just do it.
And Orange Day.
No.
That's not right, is it?
So, chamois leather.
Chamois. Isn't it?
Yeah. Cleaning materials, lanolin, wool.
Okay. Chamois. Chamois.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
And
Snow. I don't know. Got
We don't
nothing.
know. Okay.
Try something.
no.
You've got 10 seconds. Frustrating. The time is up and the wall has frozen. But you did find a group. And what is the connection? Page, Bird, Lamb, Grayson.
There are men named Larry.
They are all Larrys, and you can still get connection points for the groups you didn't find. So let's resolve the wall. There we go. Snow, wool, Atlantic, birth.
No.
You're not seeing it. It's virgin. Virgin snow, virgin wool, virgin Atlantic, and the virgin birth.
No. Okay.
And the next group, oranges, Mary, peas, bar.
Anything.
Not seeing that either.
Did you not sing these things to little
nursery
Joe as a boy?
rhymes?
Too late, I'm afraid. It is nursery rhymes.
Bottom one is sheep.
Oranges and lemons, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, peas, pudding, hot, and bar, bar, black sheep, the first words of nursery rhymes.
Yeah. Okay.
And the last group, Roquefort, mutton and so on.
This is our animal product.
This is sheep products.
These are the sheep products. Yes, early on, the chamois leather, it is now made from sheep or lamb skin. But there were an awful lot of sheepy things on that wall. Horrible misdirection. But you did find one group and you gave me 2 connections. That is a total of 3 points. It's a lot better than nothing. Let's have a look at the overall scores. The Whitcombes have 11 points. The Severns have 19. So a bit of a gap opened up after that wall round, but there are a lot of points at stake in round 4 where teams can lose as well as win. So buzz with care, teams. Fingers on the buzzers. I can tell you that the first group all have long arms. Whitcombes.
Chimpanzees.
Correct. Severns.
Inspector Gadget.
Correct. Severns.
Tyson Fury.
Correct. Severns.
The Law.
Correct. Next category, chapter titles from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Whitcombes.
The Golden Tickets.
Well done. Severns.
The Oompa Loompas.
Yes, it is. Whitcombes.
Gustav Gloop goes up
I'm
the pipe.
afraid that's not it. Severns, do you know?
Augustus Goop goes up the pipe.
That's not it either. You added a V, you missed an L. Augustus Gloop goes up the pipe. Next clue. Severns.
The family begins to strive.
I'm afraid that's not a chapter title. Whitcombes, do you know?
The family begins to starve.
That's what it is. Next category, scientists and an element they discovered. Whitcombes.
Henry Cavendish and hydrogen.
Yes, it is. Whitcombes.
Joseph Priestley and oxygen.
Joseph Priestley and oxygen is correct, speaking just as the bell went, but that is the end of the show. And looking at the final scores, the winners and proceeding in the competition with 22 points are the Severns. Very well done. Whitcombes, you finished with 15. I'm sorry to say goodbye. You've been a lovely team. Really nice to see a family reunited on the programme. You've quizzed really well. I'm sorry to say goodbye. Thank you for playing. And Severns, we'll see you later in the series. And coming up later on BBC Two, Michael Portillo brings us a new twist on the usual art format. Instead of painting pictures, contestants are competing to be the best curator. They must hang their own selection of famous artworks in a virtual gallery with that wonderful host on hand to encourage and congratulate them. That's Michael Portillo's Well Hung later on BBC Two.